So Giannis Antetokounmpo just did this. He just did this, lads. Unbelievable play. He just hit a game winner to beat the Indiana Pacers with a shot that I didn't even know he had in his arsenal. And if you guys agree that is crazy, subscribe. I would really, really appreciate if you guys could. I'm currently up at 3 a.m. recording this. So anyway, yeah, you know, one subscribe equals one more second of sleep that I get. So has put himself completely into the driver's seat for MVP. Yes, Luka is unbelievable. But for me, Giannis has put himself into that top of MVP conversations. I get it. This is the Pacers. I get it. And like, it's not lost on me that I'm overhyping a game against the Pacers. I understand that. But we also have to take into account that we've now got enough from Giannis that the guy is averaging like 35, 14, and 7. His team are good. They are legitimately good. Like, they're 5-2. Or are they 6-2? I don't know. They're either 5 or 6-2. And Giannis just decided, you know what? I'm gonna go and win this game. And by the way, like, Giannis didn't have that in his arsenal. Giannis did not have this in his arsenal too long ago. Like, that is a turn. That is like elite. Like, he is over a double team fadeaway with some finesse. Like, Giannis did not have that. Giannis could not do that 2 or 3 years ago. He couldn't. Ironically, when Giannis was winning his MVPs, the man couldn't do that. Like, Giannis has improved. Giannis is being hit by voter fatigue, but is improving constantly. I've never seen somebody improve every year of their career, but still be hit for voter fatigue from 5 years ago. Like, his last MVP, it will be 6 years. At the end of this year, it will be 6 years since his last MVP. The man is still getting hit with voter fatigue. Like, it's just not. It's just a fact that people are still treating Giannis Antetokounmpo like, oh yeah, you know, I don't know. I think run and dunk man. I think the freaking run and dunk man allegations have done irreparable damage to the way Giannis Antetokounmpo is perceived in this league. I think James Harden has probably done irreparable damage. Because this man right here is one of the greatest to ever play the sport. And I can't remember, like, I actually just can't remember. It's almost like I can't remember a time when Giannis was not one of the best players in the world. And that just sums up, like, how dominant he's been. I say I can't remember a time, I obviously can. But it's like, the last time Giannis wasn't one of the best players in the world, it was like 2017. And he was winning MIP. Like, that's how long it was since Giannis has just been this elite player, and he's getting better every year. He's improving every year. And we're now seeing a situation where he is, without question, put himself top of MVP. He probably wins Eastern Conference Player of the Week again. And I'm genuinely just kind of always in shock when I see Giannis, and I'm like, this guy, there's like so many parts of Giannis's game that he didn't have. Like, you used to be able to just build a wall and you would stop Giannis. You can't do that anymore because he became a little bit better of a shooter. He became a much better passer. You used to be able to go under everything and leave him, and he would kind of fall, like, get weaker in the playoffs. A lot of people call him a playoff dropper, but let's not forget he had a 50-point closeout game. He had the best closeout game in my living memory. But Giannis it's silly. It's actually silly what Giannis is doing. Like today, he had 31 points and 21 shots. Yes, he didn't shoot the greatest from the free throw line. But he is genuinely not, like, he's not. I just don't think there's anyone better. I don't think there's been anyone better this year. I don't think there's been anyone better than he's played. And it's going to be an unbelievable season. What Giannis Antetokounmpo is doing. Like, Giannis has now got the most 30-point games in the NBA since 2014. Since he came into the league, Giannis now has the most 30-point games. Giannis. This is a player who came into the league as a non-lottery pick. This is a player who went after Steven Adams in a draft. This is a player who, I'm just going to see if I can list off the top of my head every single player that went over Giannis Antetokounmpo. You got Anthony Bennett, Victor Oladipo, Otto Porter, Cody Zeller, Alex Len, Nerlens Noel, Ben McLemore, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Trey Burke, who went 10? CJ McCollum. 11, can't remember. 12, Steven Adams. 13, Kelly Olynyk. 14, Shabazz Muhammad. And 15, I think, was Giannis, who went number 11 to 2013 NBA draft. Like, that is killer that I can't remember. I've blanked on who the number 11 is. MC, the fucking rookie of the year. Forgot he existed as a player. But all of those players drafted above Giannis. And he's still doing what he's doing. And I understand, obviously, steal of that draft and all that. But, like, Giannis Antetokounmpo is good enough that he's in that conversation for best in the world. The fact is we've got Wemby, we've got Giannis, we've got Jokic, we've got Luka. In my opinion, Giannis, Jokic, Luka are best three. Wemby, maybe I got too high on the Wemby hype, but Wemby could end up in there. And then I don't think Shea is, but I'm not really going to argue. I'm not really going to argue too much if you want to put Shea in the top three. He's the current MVP and Finals MVP. So anyway, yeah, it's a really, really interesting one to see. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Giannis is going to be a great player? Or say not great player. Do you think he's going to be the MVP? Do you think he's the best player in the world? Do you think he's going to go down as one of the top 15 greatest of all time? Because everyone talks about how if Jokic wins another ring and MVP, he becomes top 10 of all time. And I'm like, Giannis and Jokic are in the exact same position where, like, if Giannis wins a ring with this Milwaukee Bucks team, I'm already putting Giannis, like, if he wins one ring with these, I'm putting Giannis in the Hakeem combos, and I'm putting him ahead of Hakeem. I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, that's the video. Sorry, it's 3 a.m., so I'm kind of a little bit flustered, and if you guys could subscribe, be greatly, greatly appreciated. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. So anyway, I'll see you guys.